Obviously very good having a dad that played football, because I used to go into his training when I was a little boy and pass the balls into his training sessions and kind of get the changing room experience. He also helped me off the pitch with my diet and what to do as a footballer, what not to do as a footballer, so it was very helpful. So that was a good thing. My first memories were at his football, at half-time and stuff, and in the players' lounge and the family lounges, kicking pieces of paper and little softballs about the place. And I probably started kicking a ball when I was maybe 2 or 3 years old, which has definitely helped me now as my technique and stuff has got better from that.
At 19, Lennon Miller has already outdone his dad. His father, Lee, won 3 Scotland caps in a career that spanned 20 years. Since breaking into Motherwell's first team at 16, Lennon has already played 4 times for his country and at 18 became the Fir Park club's youngest captain.
My debut was a very special moment. I had been at the club since I was 7 years old, and to make your debut so young was very nice. And to be Motherwell's youngest ever player was a extra nice momentum. And then to captain the club that you had been at for so long was emotional afterward. To look back on, it was a proud moment for me and my family, and one that I'll cherish.
Last summer, the Scot was being wooed by clubs at home and abroad. He took the leap and signed for Udinese, but joining Italy's tartan contingent was not the only factor behind the move.
You look at the facilities that we have here, they are one of the best we've seen, and no, they really wanted me, which I really wanted. I wanted the club to show a real interest in me, and I felt that here. And yeah, I spoke to all the Scottish players playing in Italy, McTominay, Gilmore, Josh Doig, and then players that had played like Aaron Hickey and stuff, and they had nothing but good words to say for the league, for the country as a whole, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it so far.
Things don't come easy for newcomers in Serie A, let alone teenagers. Miller sat out the first 3 games. His Serie A bow, a 9-minute cameo in a 3-0 loss to Milan. In his first start in the Coppa Italia, he seized his chance.
Here's Petrovski. Petrovski books up, and then the header from Lennon Miller. On his first start for the club, Miller celebrates with a goal.
It was probably one of the luckier goals that I've scored. The ball gets played down the side and I kind of just get into the box and the goalkeeper makes a good save and it falls to me not far out, and I just had to tap it in. So yeah, that was a special moment as well. To score on your first start is a very good start to my career here, and hopefully there's many more goals to come.
That goal in itself was not enough to earn him a start in Serie A. Miller continued to bide his time, and at the turn of the year, his opportunity came. He hasn't skipped a single league match since, but his schooling has just begun.
It's very tactical, which I enjoy because I feel like I've studied the game and know the game pretty well, so it's been quite cool to watch how different teams set up, and very tactical, and no, I've enjoyed it. It's very physical as well, a different type of physicality to Scotland, but no, I've enjoyed playing, and hopefully we can start playing a little bit more as well.
For that to happen, the man he needs to impress is his coach at Udinese, Kosta Runjaic, who's been putting in time with the player.
Yeah, so he's been working with me very well, with video, with the stuff on the pitch, and not just him. All of the coaching staff have been fantastic, and made me a better player.
Ups and downs are all part of the learning process for a 19-year-old. There's losing track of an opponent, as he did against Sassuolo.
Loriote. This is Garcia. Good ball in from Garcia. Pinamonti, Lorionte. That is Sassuolo at their very best.
Or regularly regaining possession, just as he did against Roma when he recovered 6 balls. Proof positive that Miller is ready for Serie A's midfield challenge.
Obviously for me personally is to play as many games as I can for Udinese and do as well as I can here, and obviously there's that little bit at the end of maybe getting to a World Cup, which would be dream stuff to play in the World Cup, but my first focus is on Udinese and playing, hopefully getting more game time here and playing as well as I can.